What's up, y'all? This is part two of my story. Welcome back to the Lone Wolf Show. Brother Jeff here. Say what's up to the Lone Wolf. All right, I'm going to continue my story. If you haven't watched part one, I recommend you do so you know where I'm coming from. This is where things get deep. It's about 2004. I remember because my Pistons won the NBA Finals, and so for some reason I just remember that year. So my wife at the time was working. She got a job around a bunch of dudes, like 99% dudes. And she was really feeling good about herself. She was confident. And I just noticed, like, what's up with you? Why are you all in a good mood and stuff? Because we used to argue all the time. I know I was the one to put her in a good mood. And so she would get random phone calls. We'd be at dinner. Like, let's say we had a dinner for her, and she would get a call. Oh, it's my supervisor. And they'd just be talking and talking. I'm like, it's late at night, and, what are you doing on the phone? You're not working, so what's up? And so one she would leave. Oh, my friend needs me. She's going through some marital problems, and so she would leave a lot. And one night on Halloween, she didn't come home. She had told me that she was going to get together with some friends, and they were going to have like a afternoon Halloween party, and I bought it, right? And so, okay, whatever, just be home, for the kids to go trick-or-treating. She never did. And I was calling hospitals. I was worried, man, because this is unlike her. So I go home, and I call her friend up. Her name starts with an L. Let's just say L. And there was another friend that started with an I, and I'm just trying not to say any names, that she would go see here and there, right? And she's like, no, I haven't even seen her in a while. We haven't talked in a while. I'm like, really? She said she was just hanging out with you. Okay, thank you. Hung up. She didn't come home. So it was about, 5 or 6 in the morning. I get a call. And she goes, hey, it's me. Like with a scratchy voice. I'm like, what's up? Where are you? Where were you? She goes, oh, I'm at work. Come pick me up. I'm like, what the heck happened to you? She's like, don't ask questions. I have a hangover. I drank too much. Boom, boom, boom. So I go pick her up. And, I'm just thinking like, well, why'd you do that? Blah, 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 whatever, Fast forward to one night we went out bowling. This is when things started to get really strange, and I had to confront her. She was on the phone again while we're getting ready for our shoes and bowling ball and all that stuff. And she just was acting funny. She just was acting not herself. So it's just weird. And then after work, she was just really weird. I said, what is going on? Like, you need to tell me, are you cheating? You need to tell me what is going on. You need to let me know right now. And so she goes, here, gave me her phone. I said, what? She goes, call. And it said the friend's name was started with an L. So I call. Hello? Some dude answers. I'm like, who's this? So-and-so. And I'm like, yo, you need to stay away from my wife. And he's like, well, I'll try. I mean, I can't guarantee it. It must suck that your wife has feelings for another man. Like, he was a total prick, right? And remember, I'm a straight out Christian, like to the bone, And I was heartbroken. I was heartbroken because I thought that, a Christian wife would never cheat on her husband, right? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you disobey God? It just didn't make any sense. I didn't think about Eve and how she disobeyed God back in the days and how Adam did. I didn't think about that So, yeah, that's what happened. And I was heartbroken. I'm not going to lie, man. Like I said, I was a real beta. I was very blue pill. And I'll explain, again, all that to you in another time, what that means if you don't know. It's a reference from the Matrix. So, yeah, and that's what happened to me, man. That's my dog walking around. So, yeah, anyway, I'm sharing this to y'all because some of you guys might be going through this. Some of you went through it. Some of you may never go through it, and I hope you don't. I want you to see the red flags. I want you to see the warning signs. I want you to understand what women are attracted to in men, what they're turned off by in men, what they're turned on by in men, the things that people don't tell you, especially when we're living in a world that's been so feminized, man. Everything, even from the teachings in churches, it's, you know, it doesn't uplift our masculine essence. So hopefully you can get something from this. Don't feel sorry for me. I'm good. I've been good for a long time. And, you know, once I found out what the scriptures really meant about when you could remarry, then that's when I got clarity, and that's when I got my power back. And so, you know, I'm not bitter at the churches, whatever, from teaching me what they taught me, but I learned from it. And I had to go through this to be where I am today. So I appreciate y'all. And that's it. I'm out.